How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the career mode of me. Don't really have any other things to say. We've got some 3 T20 actions today, which is a sentence that didn't make any sense. We're 3 T20s against the Kiwis today in New Zealand. Australia, New Zealand, heads or tails? Maybe a bit of a tails. Tails never fails. And it doesn't on this occasion. Win the toss. Let's go have a bat first. See how we go. And in just 4.4 overs, we are 2 for 28. Oh, big gap over the offside.
Yes.
But of course, it is bowled well by Ishsodi, so we're only going to get the 1. Or we'll get 2 here. Running hard. Should get back for a second. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. This is the shot that I have been playing very, very well in the Big Bash series, is just hit it over the offside and absolutely destroy the ball. But here's the other thing. Obviously, I know our career mode is coming to a close. There's not much more we've got left in the tank. That's dropped, but I don't know if it was actually going to be a chance, was it? Oh no, that's a missed chance. That's dropped. Okay, genuinely an edge and put down. But I was going to say, yeah, our career mode, we obviously know it's not going to be lasting forever. Probably only in another couple of weeks, to be fair. Just depending on how... No run there. Just depending on, I guess, what sort of the series output looks like. Because as many people have pointed out in the comments, and even I obviously feel it as well, is that we've done so much in this career that there's really nothing left to achieve. I think the only thing we haven't achieved is a T20 World Cup win, which we might time jump to, and that could maybe be our finale. But yeah, outside of that, really, there's been nothing that we haven't done through our career mode. Apart from, take like 700 wickets or that at like test level. So they're sort of the little things we haven't done, is just those big slogging, grinding level of achievements that will take, a whole 15 to 20 year career span to actually get to. So anyway, with that in mind, once this career mode does finish, I'm probably not going to start a new one until we get a new game, or at least until around the Ashes series comes around. And I don't know what I'll do in the meantime between now and then. Obviously, footy's back within the next couple of weeks in terms of pre-season, and then we get regulation season after that. So I'll be doing a lot of footy content as well. But cricket stuff, as much as I'd like to keep doing it, I always find it a bit frustrating because regardless of whether I do well or whether I do poorly, it just can, garner a billion different types of feedback. Some people love it when I do really well, some people love it when I do really bad, and it's like challenging. But for me, I always find it challenging because some days I play good, some days I play bad, and it's always on the same difficulty, which surprises some people because I'm actually just too lazy to change the difficulty. Is really the end of it. Everyone, there's been a number of comments actually in the Big Bash series that were like, Dean, you changed the difficulty after you kept losing, which is I guess justified if you haven't followed the streams live and you just watch the videos, but it's still a challenge. Like, even if I hit like 70 off the power play, if you can hit a 6 off one ball, you can hit a 6 off every ball. That's my mentality. And once you get the hang of it, even on like super hard difficulty, like it has to be possible to be able to hit a 6 off every single ball. So it can be frustrating when I have to deal with comments like that, but I'll just see what kind of content going forward with the cricket we can do that's a bit different, interesting, and not the same thing sort of 160 times, which is pretty much what this career mode has been. It's a reverse sweep into the gap, and that will be 4 here, as I'm, what am I, 15 off 12. Oh no, it's not even 4, it'll be 3 if Marnus gets back, which he does. But you know what I mean? Like, even this difficulty is the same difficulty as what I played the Big Bash on, is what I've played previous career mode matches on, and I'm only 18 from 13. Like, I don't know. Which is a reasonable score to expect in a T20 game, as Marnus brings up his 50 in just 33 balls. Oh, that was in the air. But it is going away, and it might hold up, or it gets to the boundary. I haven't actually hit 100 in T20 cricket either. Is that something I should be looking to achieve? Oh, the fielder was not paying attention there, and the ball was skidded past him for another boundary. 2 for 97 off 12. I feel like it's going to be very, very difficult to get to 100. Like, Marnus is 51 from 35. If I'm going to get it, I need a lot of the strike. And I'm 26 from 15, which means I probably need to face 5 or so overs to get it from here. If I really wanted to get any chance of a ton. Like, I'd need to face 45 to 50 balls. Not super realistic. That has been scooped. And that is 4. And that might be the best shot I've played. Oh, that's absolutely plum. And I'm out. Oh, it would have been umpire's call, actually, if I went upstairs. But it's 3 for 102. I'm out for 30. I'm bowling the last over and they need 42. Huge. What a great result.
Yep.
So this is going to be an Australian win. They're going to go 1-0 up in the series. And, geez, it's a real power move by the captain in myself to come in here when they need 42 off the last over and get a cheeky wicket as well along the way. Can he bring up a 50 off the last ball?
Yes.
Hit that in the air. He's only going to get the 1. So New Zealand end on 8 for 151. Phelps 48, not out. Australia win. And 32 runs. What a result. And Marnus, player of the game, what did he end up making? 77. I had 1. And Marnus also had a wicket to his name. How good. As we made 183 and defended it successfully. So now welcome to game 2 here against the Kiwis at Lancaster Park. Heads this time. We went tails last time. Maybe it'll be heads. On this occasion, it is heads. Let's bat first again. Bat first last time. This is a nice hard wicket. Hopefully, good opportunity to bat first. And see what we can come up with. 2 for 91. So far the spin has 2 wickets. And the team maybe a little bit behind where they'd like to be. At 2 for 91.
Yep.
And that's cut away first ball for 4. Love to see that. The other thing about these games is, like, it can be easy to score, right?
Yeah.
But if you're not scoring hundreds, you haven't mastered the patience that is required to score those big scores. I haven't been able to do. But I've started this innings with a bang with 3 consecutive 4s. I imagine this is going to be full and pitched up. And that's exactly where it was, and I've hit it a long way, and that is a big 6, because this is a big ground.
Yeah.
And I've hit that down the ground. Should be 2. Come on, Inglis. Come back. Oh, it's going to be tight. It's got there. It's full and straight. We go leg side. Oh, it's an edge, and that's 4. A little bit of luck going our way here. Oi, swing and a miss.
Nice ball.
I like the big screen right in front of me. Up and through. 4 more. I've only hit boundaries. Actually, no, that's not true. I've hit it 2. At a million to continue.
Yep.
How have I hit that? Honestly, it was so wide. I've just had to plonk the bat at it to slap it down.
Yeah.
Now straight back down the ground. Is it going to go all the way? It's not. Inglis coming back for 2. And I think he's out with the direct hit. If I dived, would he have got home safely? If there was a dive, was it closer maybe? Anyway, it's 3 for 132. Inglis out for 48 from 48. So I suppose he wasn't really that aggressive, Inglis. If he was going at a runner ball, bring someone else in. Because, you know, while I'm in here, we're a chance of getting this to 200. Oh, well, okay, well, I'm not in here anymore, so... bang, bang, go the Kiwis. That is a lovely delivery, hitting the bottom of the off stump. It's 4 for 132. Unless you're going to make me bowl the last over yet again. Which is exactly what's going to happen, and this time New Zealand need 10 to win. Okay, we need a super crazy defensive field. And that's in the air. That should be 2. They want a second. Chance to run him out. Oh, he's got back.
Yep.
He's He's hit that in the exact same spot. And it's going to be 2 again. Oh, no, it's 4. Oh, boy. Now, is this a question of me being too predictable because of the way the field is set? Do I need to mix it up? Because I need a dot ball now.
Yes.
And that's going to be a single. So it's 4 from 3. Oh, goodness me. That's the game. The overthrows are the game. And the series is 1-1. Drive safely on your way home is a message from the ground announcer, but geez, it was putrid, wasn't it, that bowling in the last over? I don't even think it was that bad, but clearly the fielding didn't help the cause. And New Zealand chased down 186. Heihu Joe, 65 from 29, outstanding with the bat. Dominant. And Phillips was actually 36 of 11, which was better than my 33 from 11. And I've loved at least the different looks of the stadiums. Look at this. Look at all the trees in the background. As we have what KFC is a sponsor here. Kane Williamson still ticking along. We've won the toss on every occasion. We've gone heads, tails, heads, heads. And this is a tail. Should have gone back to tails. Oh, I'm pretty sure I picked heads. Let's chase in this one, because we've batted first in the first couple of games. Let's chase. Maybe it'll give me slightly more opportunity with the ball, as Nathan Ellis has started well, and Labuschagne's been nice to get a run out as well. It's a pretty good start from the Aussies. Oh, that is a ripper ball.
Well, yep.
Oh, inside edge Williamson, that'll be 4.
Yep.
The current bat, that's 4. That's a good shot. The current batting rate of the Kiwi side, not quite up to where they'd like it to be. It's 7.42, which is around about a 150 mark if that's your final end result at the innings. So, Australia looking the goods if we can restrict this target to something in the 150, 160 mark, I would say. Anything above that will be competitive, but if it's bit below, like another edge here, he's going to actually go for 4, then maybe Australia win this series 2-1 if they can get a nice simplistic target.
Wait.
Another dot here.
Yep.
Ooh, it's in the air, and I think it's well hit. It's actually very well fielded as well, so they'll keep this. It's just 2, the Aussies. Brilliant stuff. So we're thinking, what was New Zealand's target total going to end up? They got 164 on the ball. That'll make it 168. And as we said, anything above 160 was going to be competitive.
Yes.
And it's in the air, and it'll be just the 1. So 4 for 170. The final target. Oh no, please don't go for overthrows. It was very close to a more disaster. 4 for 170. Can we chase it down? That is the question. So we need 38 in 32. 39 in 32.
Yeah.
Especially given Marnus' score is 37 from 24. If he replicates that in 4 overs, we are flying.
Yes.
Had some uppishness about it. Will we get 2? Is the fielder in the deep? No.
Yes.
There might be 2 in this because it's hit very poorly.
Bowler.
And Marnus, speedy. Speedy.
Waiting.
Oh, it just gets over the fielder. So it is 4.
Catch him.
And straight back down the ground. Will end in a 2. So I'll still be on strike here.
Yeah.
Shot. Cut away. 4 again.
Yep.
And whipped. Leg sided for 1. I'm a bit of a hog of the strike at the moment. It's 2 for 150. We need 21 from the final 4 overs.
Yes.
That's straight back past the bowler and 4. There's a nice bump ball as well, so it was going to be safe regardless. And that should be all the way, or it might be 4. It is 6. That's lovely. And that is close enough to winning the game for us. Because the Australians just need 9. And the final 19. No, we won't hog a strike. Marnus can at least be on strike. Make it 3 to win. Marnus with an absolute ripper. That's out of here. 3 to win. He comes down the wicket. He's hit it straight down the throat. Oh, he's out. Seems a bit ridiculous. Anyway, we've won the game. 1 bounce for everyone had come in. Australia win the game, win the series. And I feel like I wasn't terrible through that series. Like, I played pretty well with the bat. I didn't do anything extraordinary with the ball. Would obviously give it limited opportunity. And, you know, me and Marnus hit some class shots. So, again, not winning player of the game. That goes to Josh Inglis. But we do win the series. How good for us. And we do it by 7 wickets. After Inglis hit 77 runs. Or 56 to really set up that victory. For the Australians, I just spoke to these guys before this match. Why do they need to talk to me again? I'm really looking forward to retirement right now, is my answer. Because it's not far away from me. I will not be playing in any of this series, this IPL. I will not be competing in it at all. I'll be jumping straight to an ODI series against the Windies. So that will take place in the next video. Thank you so much for watching today. I don't know how much more we have left. How much more cricket we have left in this year to come. We'll find out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye. As we head to a nice little retreat. Now, I've never been in as part of the 100. I'd like to get into the 100 if you want to accept me in, but no one ever picks me. I don't think I'll get selected because my player's too highly rated. He's 99 overall, and I feel like no one's going to pick me because of that fact. Oh my god, I actually got picked. I got taken at pick 4. How good. For the first time ever, we will be a part of the 100. Which is a shock to me because we have never been a part of the 100 before. So that's a new competition.